have that pressing urge to enhance the intelligence of all the gadgets so that they could be of aid to us. Do you really wonder why do we have any gadget in the first place? Why are we going after increasing the intelligence of the gadgets? Are these phones really smart and making us smarter? Good evening, TMOD, fellow Toastmasters, and the guest. We have this urge to enhance the artificial intelligence or smartness of our gadgets, basically to overcome one of our handicap. But quest to find such intelligence, I guess, is causing increased amount of NS, that is called natural stupidity. To start with, we have a clock or a watch. Why? Because we don't have sense of time. And even with the clock or the watch, we really don't care much about the time. If we really care for the time and the clock really looks very smart. But if we don't care much about the time, we end up looking like stupids, and the clock also looks like unsmart. Because we depend on the clock to control everything related to us when it comes to time. Why do we have an alarm clock? It's meant for the purpose so that we can do certain activities at a certain time. But the genesis of this urge lies in the fact that we don't use actually our body clocks properly, which has got an inbuilt alarm clock. Even with the alarm clocks, we hardly take it seriously. We actually jump to override by pressing that snooze button a couple of times. In the end, this clock and the alarm clock make us look stupid once again. Why do we have radios? So that we can get the news from far-flung places. But I don't know what you and I do, even if we come to know about, let's say, a plane crash in Bay of Bengal. Does anyone rush to go out and help anybody there? 99.999% of the people just do nothing about it. They indulge in gossip and waste more time on it. Does the news of a fatal accident on Greater Noida Expressway involving no use of seat belts make any difference to us? What's the use of such piece of news? Why do we have TVs? Somebody would answer, okay, not for the news, but we get to know a lot about how to actually play sports better in a smarter way. Why don't we just play the games? It will help you in improving your physical fitness, and it could be more entertaining. Have you noticed the use of calculators in our life? We do even simple math using calculator like 5 plus 10. Many times we in fact press the buttons also wrongly, just because we don't have that amount of confidence. In the end, we make these calculations 2 times just to be doubly sure on the answers, because we never had the right idea about the answer to start with. This Google search, it has taken away our ability to search anything. I have seen people searching their stuff all over the place. And I have also seen people looking for their shoes in the drawers, in the keys, in the shoe racks. Google Maps, if not used properly, can land you in Rani Bagh instead of Maharani Bagh. I have seen some cab drivers like Ola and Uber getting totally lost when their 3G data connection is lost. I ended up actually hitting a hillock while locating the Hotel Hilton in Jaipur. So there are plenty of examples which make us believe that actually while we are increasing our urge to go for artificial intelligence, we are actually increasing our natural stupidity at the same time. The cost of stupidity can be much lower in individual cases because it could be confined to yourself. Let's say you can stupidly wear a t-shirt inside out, the sky would not fall. But the perfect computer with perfect artificial intelligence, if not used smartly, it can render the entire set of users stupid and decapacitated. There are other examples as well. We all are nervous about some stupid leader somewhere who might actually press the nuclear button in a half. We have seen that how experts are saying that your smartphone can actually be as smart as probably you are. And since these gadgets are actually making you more stupid, with every increase in your stupidity or lowering of your smartness, these gadgets themselves are losing their own smartness to come up to the same level. So that's why we have this urge to go for more and more smartness, not realizing that it will come with a concomitant fall in your smartness. So a full embrace to artificial intelligence might lead to full realization of your natural stupidity. So I urge you to practice your intelligence once in a while, at least once in a week, so that you don't lose all your IQ to AI and you become 100% natural stupid. Over to you, Dear.